right? Through the spirit and power of Yahawah Yahawashi. This is Isaiah 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Right? So this wisdom and knowledge, it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Right?
Man, you help me out, man. Keep going through some change and try to catch a bus, man.
I don't got nothing, dog. I got this truth. Right? Because these things aren't going to profit you in these last times. The only things that's going to profit is this truth. Right? Knowing that you're an Israelite. Knowing that salvation is for you. Right? These other nations, they don't got this. So if you're not taking heed to it, you're worse than them. Right? That's like somebody, that's like you're working a job at work, but then time for the paycheck, and you don't want to accept the money. And this is Matthew 9:37. Then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Right? Because we're doing this work, but there should be Israelites on that corner. It should be Israelites on that corner. Right? It should be Israelites behind and in front. Right? Because what? It's about, yeah, there's going to be 144,000. Right? But there's also going to be the 1/3. Right? It says, then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous. So the Israelites there's so many Israelites that want to get into this truth, and the Most High has ordained that they get into this truth, right? But it says, but the laborers are few, right? So we got this big task upon us, but we don't have the amount of people that should be doing this work. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that he will send forth laborers into his harvest. But who can do this work of the Lord? Right? Not the church, not these not the Christian church. They're not doing the work of the Lord. Right? They're doing the work of Satan. Right? Because who can do the work of the Lord? The Israelites, the Negro, Latino, and Native American. Right? Because they're the true children of the Most High. The Most High is only dealing with them. Right? And this is Romans 9, or Romans 9, verse 4. Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of the Most High. Right? Because there's not going to be no heathen doing this work. And the promises, right? So, but saying all this is because what? We got Yahawashi, right? Because the Son of the Most High only came for Israel. Skipping down to 5, whose are the fathers, and of whom, as concerning the flesh, Yahawashi came, which it says Christ here, but it says Yahawashi came, who is over all. God bless forever, amen. Right? So that's how you break up these Christian churches, right? We're not with these Christian churches. These Christian churches, they don't have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? These Christian churches, they're going to be destroyed here along with America, which is Babylon the Great, according to the scriptures, right? But our own people don't take heed to this, right? Except the elect, right? The elect have obtained it and the rest were blinded, right? And this is 1 John 5, verse 4. For whosoever is born of the Most High, so Israel, the Negro, Latino, and Native American, overcometh the world, and this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. Who is he that overcometh the world, but he that believeth that Yahawashi is the Son of the Most High, right? And you got to believe in that name, because that name is going to bring deliverance, right? This Yahawashi is going to come and bring deliverance, right? And these other nations are going to be confounded when they see him, right? This is St. John 5, verse 43, right? Because it was quick and easy. It was quick and easy for you to believe in Caesar Borgia, right? That image of so-called white Jesus, that's Caesar Borgia, right? And that was the son of the Pope, right? I can't remember his name, right? But it doesn't matter. That fake image, that white image, that's not the Lord. He's the so-called Judite of the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, right? And he'll be considered a dark-skinned man, right? He was brown, right? And that goes with the revealing in Revelation 1, chapter 1, right? It says, Revelation 1, verse 5. It says, and his, Revelation 1, verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. Right? So you know that he was a dark-skinned man. Brass is brown. But then you burn brown, you burn the color of brown, right? It's dark. Right? You burn anything, it's going to become dark. Right? But these people, they don't want the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. They want death. That's what they want. But let me go back up. This is Revelation 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. So that's talking about reincarnation, right? Because those that pierced him have been long dead, right? So how they gonna see him coming back in clouds, right? Because this didn't happen yet. How they gonna see him coming back and with clouds, which are the chariots of the Most High, right? They have to come back. They're here today. And they're through the reincarnation, which is biblical, right? And all kindreds of the earth shall well because of him, even so, amen. Because guess what? He's coming back to recompense the evil, right? He's coming back for judgment. He's going to put all the crowns of the nations on his head, right? And he's going to redeem the Israelites, the Negro, Latino, and Native American. These other nations, they don't have salvation. Right? They're considered nothing. the Most High doesn't change. He's the same since he took the nation of Israel out of captivity of the Egyptians, right? So he's coming back to save the nation of Israel, the Negro, Latino, and Native American. Nobody else, right? If your dad wasn't a Negro, Latino, or Native American, then you have no hope. Just get ready for slavery, right? Pertaining to Revelation 13 and 10, right? You have zero hope.
Coming down earlier and then stopped.
The water Yahawashi. This is Micah 3 verse 6. For I am the Lord, I change not, therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. So who's the sons of Jacob? The Negro, Latino, and Native American, right? So that's what we're not going to be consumed in these times to come. When America's destroyed, there's still going to be a remnant saved of the nation of Israel, right? These other nations, they don't have the understanding, right? He's the same. It says, for I am the Lord, I change not, therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. He was the same when he saved the Israelites from Egypt, right? And from all their other captivities, right? And he's going to be the same when he saves us from this captivity of America, which is Babylon the Great, right? This is Malachi 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, right? So this destruction is coming. And all the proud, right, which is namely the Edomites, because they're over proud, right? They're doing it too much. all the proud yet and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, right? So they're going to be destroyed. They're going to be ashes, right? And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts. And that's literal, right? That it shall leave them neither root nor branch, right? So they're not going to have nothing to grow, right? They're not going to be able to build themselves up. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. So first, what's the name of the Lord? What's the name of the Most High? It's Yahawah, right? And his son, what's his son's name? Yahawashi. And he shall tread, and it says, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and shall go forth and grow up as the calves of the stall. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet. And the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord. Remember ye the law of Moses my servant, which I commanded unto him in Horeb for all Israel, right? With the statutes and judgments. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet, which is Abba Bivens when he came back. When he came, right? Before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. So where in the churches they telling you who Elijah the prophet is, right? We know who these people are, right? We know who Elijah the prophet before the great and terrible day of the Lord is, right? And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse.